What's up, everybody? It's Quizzy. I am back today, man. I'm gonna be doing another reaction, man. Alright, so look, man, if you're new to the channel, like I always say, like, man. If you hit the like button, it tells YouTube I'm a pretty good dude, man. It recommends me to people, man. Subscribe, then you let me know that I'm doing well. Alright, hit the YouTube algorithm, maybe get a few drinks here and there, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, but look, it's like 18 minutes long, so in order for us to get through it, what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna be doing too much stopping and breaking down. We're gonna check it out. I'll try to talk as we go, okay? You know what I'm saying? Just to try out something new, man. So look, if you like it so far, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, all right? All right?
I earned enough money to get by, but always had dreams of traveling to another country and studying abroad. If I was ever gonna make that dream a reality, I needed another source of income. This must be her. Around that time that OnlyFans started blowing up.
Why do they got a male voice though?
People listening who don't know what that is. OnlyFans is a website where people, mostly women, share pictures and videos with paying subscribers. This is usually mature content. It's pretty controversial, with some people being all for the platform, and others saying it's sleazy and gross.
Facts, big facts.
I've heard a few stories about women making fat stacks from the comfort of their own homes.
Big facts.
Even though I'm no Belle Delphine.
That's the new Pornhub.
Yeah, what the hell? Maybe I can earn a few extra bucks too.
That's definitely the new Pornhub.
I made an account and recorded a little intro message for any prospective followers.
Why is she moving like that?
Raunchy pictures and uploaded them.
Whoa.
I'd casted out my net. Now I just had to wait for a few fish to come swimming by.
That's how y'all women think?
I'd attracted a few followers, all of whom were subscribed at $10 a month.
Damn!
Some of them even gave me tips, or paid me extra for exclusive content. I made a promise to myself.
Dawg, I need to get an OnlyFans account, fuck you mean?
Whatever money I earned through the site would go directly into my travel fund, and as soon as I had enough money to go globetrotting, I'd stop using the platform altogether.
Stop
In the meantime, I had a lot of work to do at my real job. One afternoon, I was at a business conference, networking alongside my coworkers.
Bro, these niggas ain't got no face, bro. They ain't got no face, they ain't got no eyes, bro.
Where I live, business cards are still a formality, even for low-level grunts like me. And I handed out dozens to prospective clients who seemed interested in working with our company. Honestly, I met so many new people that day, all of them in similar suits and with similar haircuts.
Right.
All of their faces and names seemed to blur together in my memory.
Ah, that's why.
I returned home, exhausted from the socializing.
Scary faces.
Before bed, I logged into my OnlyFans account to check how things were going. Oh, great. I had a new subscriber. This new guy, who went by the unassuming username John Smith, sent me a direct message as soon as he saw I was active.
Want that ass?
$10 a month? Netflix doesn't even charge that. It's worth it. You won't be disappointed.
You only got one picture.
Far, I like what I've seen. You're very beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. He sent me a few more friendly messages, asking me pretty innocent questions, like if I had a dog. I didn't. If I was dating anyone. I wasn't. And if I lived with my parents. I lived with a roommate.
That don't sound suspicious to you?
You know, you really are very beautiful, he messaged me. Thank you. I bet you get down more often than a blow-up doll, right? Oh. Can I make a request? Like a picture request? It depends what it is and what you tip me.
What the hell, bad typing ass?
If I give you $5 right now, would you take a picture of yourself pouting into the camera? Well, it had been a long day, but even though I was tired, I wanted the money. So I quickly dolled myself up and took the picture for the guy.
Damn, she gotta put makeup on just to do it?
Which you could unlock for $5. He unlocked it and seemed pleased with what I'd sent her. He sent me another request. How about one of your pretty feet now? I'll pay you another $5.
Oh, he thirsty.
Sure, whatever you want.
Get this man some Aquafina, bro.
With some guys and feet. But of course I took the picture for him and sent it. Again, behind a $5
Let's see these feet. Let's see these feet. They ain't show her feet. I see her feet. Her feet over there in the corner. Nasty foot ass. What the fuck, boy? It look like a fat ass cone.
Paying me $5. Easy money, I thought. One of me in high heels, one of me in such and such a position, etc.
He freaky.
He sent me another request. This time for $10.
What is it now?
On Instagram.
He
He included his account name in the message. $10 just to add a guy on Instagram?
Don't do it. Don't
Sure,
do it.
why not?
Alright.
I hadn't updated my Insta for over a year and only had a couple of posts on there anyway. I took his $10.
Did y'all see the Instagram title?
Strange.
The
there weren't any
name?
posts on his account, but the circle around his blank profile picture was highlighted, meaning he'd recently added to his Instagram story. Just out of curiosity, I clicked on it to see what he had posted. It was a video of my house, posted 2 hours
Damn.
from the woods just outside. The next story played, uploaded 5 minutes ago. It was
Damn.
another video of my house, this time much closer, taken from the other side of the street.
And your light
The video
on.
zoomed in on my bedroom window, the only room where the light was on. The room I was in.
Damn,
The
bro.
third story, uploaded just 2 minutes ago, was taken from
Get
just
the fuck
outside
out of there,
the
bro.
window.
What the fuck is you
He
doing?
was right outside my front door.
Call the
inside of my house
police.
Through the glass.
Bad sweating
A
ass.
message popped up in my DMs. Let me in. Terrified, I locked my bedroom door immediately and called
Better.
the police,
Yes.
telling them that someone was outside my house. All the while,
No,
he
breaking
continued
in.
DMing me. Come outside, or I'll have to come in. The door handle downstairs started rattling as I cowered in fear upstairs.
Where's your
waiting
strap
helplessly
at?
for help to arrive.
Where's
Screaming
your
out of my
gun?
bedroom window for help. This wasn't the best neighborhood, let's put it like that, and my neighbors either couldn't hear me or didn't want to help. The guy's rattling on the door handle turned into banging, then slamming.
Well, you gonna have to jump out that window,
Everything
sweetheart.
downstairs fell silent. I thought he had gone, but after a few minutes, I could hear tapping on the downstairs windows, and shortly after that, the smashing of glass. I
Damn.
soon learned that he had used a rock to smash the living room window.
He in the house
And
now.
30 seconds later, I could hear sirens off in the distance. By the time an officer arrived to check that I was okay, the guy was long gone. I told the investigators everything.
Damn.
They patrolled the area to look for any suspicious-looking guys, found nobody, and suggested I stay somewhere else for a while.
Right.
I asked them to hang around while I packed a bag. As I got in my car to drive to my parents' place, I checked my phone one last time. There was one unread message in
Bro.
my OnlyFans DM box.
He gonna be in that car.
Doing business with you. I told my parents everything that had happened and tried my best to get some sleep.
Where the fuck are you sleeping on the
That
floor?
night, I was plagued with questions. Who was John Smith? What was he planning on doing? How? did he
John
know
Smith
about
messing
me?
around to be that cop. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
Of course, not
I'm
available
suspicious of
on OnlyFans.
everybody.
I was relatively new to town and didn't know many people in the area. The next day, I pieced 2 and 2 together. My business card. It didn't just have my company address on, but mine as well.
Why would you do
The
that?
fact this happened the night after that networking event couldn't have been a coincidence. I'm convinced
Why
that
would
the
you-
creep was one of the people.
Why would you put your address on there? Like, are you silly? People could be it could be creeps all over. Like, they could have just seen you. Like, it don't have nothing to do with your OnlyFans, bro. They could have been seen you and been like, oh, okay, that's good. I'm finna go head to her house. Why would you don't put your address on nothing that you give out to people? Right, son? Don't put your address on nothing. Y'all women
Using
gotta
the
be
information
smarter
on the
than
card, They
that.
must have found my account online and decided to pay me a visit.
Yeah, dumb.
I passed that information along to the authorities, along with the dozens of business cards I collected that day.
Right. Hellas.
This, of course, resulted in nothing. There was no evidence to speak of, and the Insta account was obviously a throwaway.
Duh.
I realize now that he was asking me those friendly questions at the start to see if I lived alone and to check I didn't have a guard dog.
Right.
Needless to say, I quit using the site. I've moved back in with my parents permanently now, but can't afford to give up my job at the consultancy firm. Now, whenever I go into work and meet with our clients, I put on a brave face. But inside, I'm always questioning whether the guy I'm working with is the same one who was outside my house that night.
So it really ain't OnlyFans. It really is something
A little
else.
while back, I started an OnlyFans account.
Hold
I know
on,
you're-
real quick. It really ain't OnlyFans. It was actually something else. So to be honest with you, you could have kept doing the OnlyFans account But you would have blocked the old boy. You know what I'm saying? You could have blocked the old boy, did your OnlyFans in the bathroom or whatever, and just did that thing, because now that you going back to the accounting firm, you don't really know. You could be working, it could be your fucking boss. You don't even know who it is. You did some silly shit. You never put your address on shit. Never put your address on shit that you lay your head, or your children, or your grandparents, or your parents. Nobody personal, because people get crazy out here. They do crazy things. Even if they wasn't crazy enough to try to kill you, what happened if y'all get into it? My bad, look, I got my hair all everywhere. What happened if y'all get into it and then they just like, man, I'm finna smash a rock in their house, or I'm finna TP their house, or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you can't do that, man. Y'all gotta be smarter than that, especially y'all women, bro. Y'all got $1 million thing between y'all legs. Some niggas out here lame as a motherfucker, can't get no PUSSY, so they gonna try. You hear me? You better school them like the ride, or you gonna end up with a black eye.
Full thinking. But hey, I was single at the time, and I figured it was a pretty harmless
Second
way to earn a
story.
little extra dough. I started off by posting some tame stuff, and progressively got into uploading more mature images.
Oh, all right.
But I'm not ashamed.
Okay, you look like a librarian right
I
there.
lived with my parents at
But
the
you
time,
got a
so
little
I'd be
something
careful
going
making
on.
Content. Like I said, I wasn't ashamed.
Boy, look at her
Being
parents.
minded
Boy,
about
you
it.
ugly as a motherfucker,
I
boy.
always waited until they were out of the house before I took any pictures or videos.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
tell
look-
any of my friends out of fear that it would somehow get back to my folks.
You freaky
It was
ass.
very
You freaky as
private
hell.
business. After just a few months, I couldn't believe how much money I was making on the site.
How
I'd
much?
amassed a sizable following and monthly income, so I decided to treat myself. My wardrobe was pretty old at that point, and I decided to buy some new clothes.
Right, you got to for
I
your
went to the local
OnlyFans.
store to pick out some new outfits. Now, it might sound strange to some of you,
What are you, penny proud? Why do you keep wearing the same shit?
but when I got to the store, I started live streaming to my OnlyFans followers, talking to them about changing up my style and asking for their opinions on certain items.
Nah.
I'd often stream to my supporters through my private.
Why when she get like, when she on OnlyFans, every time she get on OnlyFans, her little avatar get all sexy and shit. You hear me?
A fans-only YouTube channel during the day. I thought this built a sense of community. A lot of them enjoyed seeing me go about my life, whether I was just out shopping, at a cafe, or just vlogging from my apartment.
Damn.
And I'd reply to their comments and connect with them.
Damn, finally she switched
For
it
the
up.
most part, they were well-behaved.
Yeah, now you look like a
respectful during the
librarian.
streams, and I started recognizing a few of their names. It was pretty wholesome. I made my way through the store, holding the camera in selfie mode, engaging with my fans. After about 20 minutes or so, I ended the stream.
Bro, look at that girl in the background. Big eye ass, big nasty. Boy, I don't understand what is up with you, boy. What the fuck is up with your fucking hair, bro? Like, I don't even know, bro. Your shit look like a fucking bush and shit. Like, I don't understand why the fuck you look that weird. Why does all these characters look weird, bro? Everybody look weird. Look at this dude right here. Look at this fucking dude, bro. Look like a hippie from the 70s, bro. Like, who the fuck is this, bro? Look at her eyes, bro. Ugh, the
At some point
filth.
during that evening, I logged onto my page.
But she got a
I
little
suddenly
patty,
noticed
though.
a message from one of my regulars. Thanks for wasting our time and money by lying to all of us. You never told us you had a boyfriend. Consider this the end of my support. I was confused. Boyfriend? Where'd he get that idea? Well, this guy was one of my biggest supporters. And I was
Damn.
really sorry to see him go. So, naturally, I sent him a message. Hey, I am single. Free as a bird. I don't know who told you I wasn't. Do you think I'm stupid or something? I'll admit it took me a couple of months to notice, but it's obvious you're with some guy all the time. I see him in the background of all of your streams. He was with you at the store today.
Ooh,
What are
wow.
you talking about? The dude in the green shirt. I feel really sorry for the guy, to be honest. Dating someone who does what you do.
Damn, boy, you subscribe. Why you
Check the
hating?
recording of that day's stream.
He hate,
Sure
bruh.
enough, about 5 minutes in, over my left shoulder, there was a guy in a green shirt, walking quite close behind me.
Damn, boy, you high as a
Very
mug.
tall, had a muscular build, looked to be in his late 20s, but already had dark circles under his eyes.
Yeah,
thinning
boy.
hair. Okay.
Because he been
I
jacking
hadn't
off.
prove anything. Just some guy behind me at the store. I continued watching the video, and yeah, the guy did seem to be behind me for most of it, popping up throughout as if he was following me, But surely that was just a coincidence. Still, my regular's message stayed in my mind. He said he'd seen this guy in multiple streams of mine. I went back and checked the previous stream that I'd done. It was of me at the mall.
Bruh, how did you not know this guy creeping up behind you? He creeping up in the same way.
That same guy in that
What is it? Look.
green shirt.
Look, bro.
Walking behind me in the distance.
How could you not notice that, though?
That stream had lasted 47 minutes, and you could see him behind me throughout it. Sometimes far, sometimes close, but always following me. The stream ended with me at and the guy sitting down just a couple of tables away from me.
What is he
And I was
doing?
lonesome. The whole time, his dark eyes were watching me. I hadn't noticed him.
The hell is that?
Okay, so I started getting a little freaked out at this point.
Yeah, I bet you
Obviously,
would.
this wasn't just a coincidence. I went back and checked more of my older streams. Videos of me in town. Videos of me walking
Damn!
chilling
Them tits was moving, wasn't they?
on the beach. In all of them, he was there. And in almost all of them, he was wearing the same green shirt.
He dirty.
This man, who I had never seen before in my life, had been following me on what appeared to be a daily basis. He wasn't a part of my life, but I was clearly...
Bro, look at that shit.
I wasn't sure what to do at first. He had never approached me or anything.
Nah, never mind.
My dad was in law enforcement, but I couldn't exactly go to him for advice.
Yes, you can. Yes, the
I
fuck
decided
you
to stop
can.
posting content on my account for a while, resolving to stay alert and keep an eye out for this guy.
He know where you
Wait
go
for everything
now.
to blow over.
He know where you
If
at.
things escalated, then I'd go and tell my pa. I figured this guy would get bored and leave me alone. Boy, how naive I was. A couple of weeks passed, and luckily I hadn't seen the green shirt guy around town. Guess my plan had worked.
Nope.
My
When you-
fans were getting antsy about me not
Always when you least expect it.
uploading new content, and my earnings were going down as a result. One weekend, my parents went off on a romantic getaway, and, hoping to ride the OnlyFans wave a little longer, I decided to take some new photos in my bedroom. Since I was home alone, there was no risk of being caught.
Right. Just lock the
That night,
door.
I cooked up some dinner in the kitchen, opened the window to air it out, and then went upstairs to snap the goods.
Oh, you shouldn't have opened that window.
After uploading the pictures, I
Don't
started
open the
at once
window!
to apologize to my followers for my long absence. I told them it was back to business as usual.
Look at
The
these.
salty dinner had made me thirsty, so
Look at these guys. Look at the drawing of them. Ugh.
I was holding my phone out in front of me, completely oblivious to
She
my
got
surroundings,
1,000 people
responding to my
online.
viewers' comments.
Look at that dude. He want to be Jesus so bad, bruh.
And as soon as I read it, my stomach dropped. Hey, Mellow Cat, who's the man at your window? In the video feed on my phone, in the corner of the screen, I noticed the small, blurry outline of a figure in the darkness behind me.
Oh
I
shit.
turned to see the man, the one who had been
Oh,
following me, standing outside, his gloved hands pressed up against the
bro got gloves. Oh, you dead.
real close as he looked in at me,
You dead.
his dark eyes wide with excitement.
You dead.
I screamed and ran upstairs with my
Them
phone
big
in my
ass
hand.
titties.
I bounded into the bathroom and locked the door behind me as I called my parents.
Call the police.
I cried to my dad that there was some guy outside our house. Told him that he'd been following me for a long time. He said that they were on their way back right now, not to panic, and that my mum was already calling the cops.
They don't look
We didn't
surprised.
have any neighbors to call for help since we lived in such an isolated area, so he instructed me to run to the attic and to keep as quiet as possible until help arrived. I did as he suggested and unlocked the bathroom door.
He already in
As
the
I sat
house
down,
though.
I could hear quiet movements coming from the kitchen below. That's when I remembered. I had left the window open.
No shit.
And this guy was inside my house. The access to the attic was in my parents' room, and I could already hear the guy softly calling out to me downstairs. Hello? Mellow Cat? Where are you?
Oh hell
He
no.
was calling to me, using my OnlyFans username.
Oh hell no.
I sprinted into my parents' room and slammed the door behind me.
Why would you
And
slam
as I
it?
went to lock it, could hear the guy storming up my stairs.
Why would you slam the door?
Luckily, locking the door gave me just enough time to pull down the attic's ladder and scamper up with the hook in my hand. As I climbed up, I could hear the man on the other side of the door, thumping into it with all of his body weight.
Pull the ladder
I
up.
pulled the ladder back up and closed the attic hatch behind me. I waited up there with my hand.
If she would have left the window open, that would have been.
My heart was beating so.
That would have been clutch. If she would have let the window open, clutch. Because he would think that she would have left out. Use your noodle.
Fast, I couldn't stop breathing heavily.
You ain't got no
Things were being
gun?
thrown around and smashed in the room beneath me. All I could do was listen as the guy rampaged through my house, occasionally shouting obscenities and saying that he knew I was still in the house. This torment didn't last long, maybe only 5 minutes tops, but I felt like I was up in that attic for an eternity.
Damn.
The house fell silent, but I stayed up there until I heard the police sirens come rolling into our driveway. My parents weren't far behind them. During their investigation, the detectives dusted for fingerprints on the door handles. There weren't any, but there was something else.
The glove.
They found traces of trichloromethane. Chloroform. It must have come off a rack, or off his gloved hands.
Damn.
The only thing missing from our house was my laptop, which had a bunch of photos of me that I hadn't released online. This guy had clearly come for the real thing, but seeing how I clung to safety, he settled for images instead.
Damn.
I haven't posted anything online since, and didn't even log on to tell my followers goodbye, since I knew that he was among them.
Delete that shit.
So, in the end, I came clean to my parents about what I've been doing, and moved in with my sister in a different town for my own safety. I won't say where, for obvious reasons, as Greenshirt himself could be listening. Yeah, despite having relatively clear images of the guy's face, and knowing that he must have been from the local area and one of my followers, they never found the guy. I have no idea how he got my address.
Jesus Christ, man. People be hacking all the time, bruh. Y'all women gotta be careful, man. This ain't no joke. Like, I don't know what's up with shorty with the big ass eyes. It's just surprise as motherfucker. Just surprised as hell that the nigga got that shit. Stop doing that dumb shit. Stop it. Stop it. Don't, like, post on OnlyFans, but don't be posting everybody everywhere you go, man. You gotta stop that, y'all. Alright, man, I'm out of here, dog. Like, she tripping. I'm out of here, man. Y'all like, subscribe, and comment, man. Help your boy out. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, man. Check out my music channel right below. Right, son. Check out my music channel right below if you want some fire music. You hear me? And I'm out.
Baby, I'm moving solo. And my eyes look so low. I cannot trust no hoe. I'm a dog like Toto.